What's up? It's your boy that Dragon J, back at it with another Tales of Rise walkthrough. Last time we left off, we found the Ren and Lord's lair, which she was supposed to be there, and figured out that she wasn't. They knew something didn't add up. I knew something didn't add up. I know the people who's watching didn't know something didn't add up, and sure enough, she was using Kelzek's experiment to harvest a mass amount of astral energy and basically kill everybody in town in one swoop. We figured out that she got a fortress that she built from a boat that she's potentially going out to the sea to escape with, so we're going to go and pursue her there. Before we start, I want to thank everybody for stopping by, tuning in. Thank you and appreciate you for that. Without further ado, let's get into this walkthrough and pursue Amelia, whatever her name is, and make her pay proper justice for what she did, as well as make her pay justice for what she did to Renwell, because apparently she did something to Renwell too. Well, she was the reason her family got wiped up. Almadria, there you go.
Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah, there's no way she's getting away with this.
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta make her pay for what she did to Renwell. Because apparently, yeah. Like my man Alphen and my man Alpha said, compared to the last two Ren and Lords we actually fought, that were actually messed up, she's nothing compared to them. I mean, they're nothing compared to her.
Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
No.
Rinwell.
Don't think like that, Renwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
You sound like a dummy right now, but you ain't no monster.
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
There you go, Law. Okay, Law. Law has matured so much since when he first joined our party. Like, this game made me feel all bubbly inside. I love this game. I love it. The characters, the story, I just love it. Oh man, freaking love it, man. This game is freaking A+ amazing. I love every second of this game. Just it was amazing. Loving every second of this game. I know y'all like this walkthrough. Let's see. Can we craft another accessory? Nah, we want fours. We want fours and fives. I believe we can craft a weapon though. Can we? Yes, we can craft her weapon, which we actually are going to craft. We don't have the money. We do not have the freaking money. Materials. We might better. Oh, hold on. Hold up. I think we could work this out. See, this thing back to my Monster Hunter days where you having too much materials and you need to sell some stuff. Just sell some of your materials. Monster Hunter days, baby. But no, we definitely gonna get her this, because this is a way better book. And I think we're all up to date with our weapons and whatnot. Yeah.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
But we are gonna go to sleep. Just rest real quick, and I think we want rare ore. Let me get Law to cook it because we want that
This is
boosted effect.
perfect. I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
Alright, tell me if y'all saw what I saw. Did my man just do a spin? Law, we gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that spin. Y'all saw that, right? My man just did a spin after he cooked food. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna fault his gangster, but why? Like, why? Anyway, we off. Ooh, wait, hold up. Did we get any side stuff? What is this? Okay, we don't have that book yet, so we can't do that. We're that freaking that freaking bug thing is level what? 43. We ain't nowhere near that level yet. But I want to see if this man actually got his outfit together. Cause we accepted this. We accepted this side mission like.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
18 videos ago. This man still has not decided on the outfit. God dang it, man. It's not that hard. Just pick an outfit. Frick, dude. Anyway, we going to the hills. You know what? Actually, it'd be freaking smarter if we just go here then. Shorter distance travel. Huh, true. I didn't think of that.
We've reached our destination.
Give me all that. You want all of the food, the materials, all that gush gush. Cause I got that gush gush and alcohol. Actually, let me sit up here. I'm curious that where is our. So I know some people gotta have like a good amount master. Ooh, hold up. Her magnet ray is almost max stars. You know what? Just because I want to see what happens when it gets max stars, we're gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. You keep that. I'm gonna keep that on. What's her weapon? Real quick. What does her weapon favor? Dark. Okay. We're gonna keep that on. I want to see what that magnet ray looks like. We're gonna take that off. Don't need that. Keep that because that's dark. Keep that. Gravitas field. Keep that. Get rid of those. We're gonna keep that because we want one of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You can get rid of that. Scorched Earth. We don't need that. Keep that. Yup. And then Burning Strike, Freeze Lance, Astral Art. Up in one of those. Nah, don't need that. Keep Burning Strike and Freezer Lance. Ice Tornado. What is stronger? Ice Tornado or freaking. They both cost 3 arts, so. No. There we go. Then for Renwell, is there any. That Photon Flash is getting strong. Now that I think about it. For right now, I would say keep Photon Flash, keep Concentration and Sharpness. Take out Gale Force, keep her Lightning. What is her weapon favor? Nothing. Okay. So keep out Lightning. We want to try to get that maxed out. You can keep Celestial Hammer. Keep that Sub-Zero. That you can take that out real quick. That's aerial attack. Don't need that. Don't need that. You got both these, so she's fine on there. That's a ground attack. Tempest Whirl. Don't really need that. Freezer Lance, Spread. You keep Spread on. We'll take Freezer Lance on. Yeah, we're gonna take Freezer Lance off for now. Keep Air Thrust. Thunderblade. We'll keep Thunderblade. Don't worry about that. Alright. What is your weapon freaking favor? Earth. You know what? Hold up. Keep that, right? Keep Dispel and Barrier. Keep Regeneration. Because we don't freaking, you know. And then keep Staff Strike. Keep those two. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Keep that on. Keep that on. Crescent Slash. We want that. That's a ground attack. We don't need that. We got a bunch of ground attacks as is. Aerial attack. We're going to keep that. That is an aerial attack as well. Don't worry about that for right now. Swirling Blast. Aerial attack. Yup. Art. Demon Strike. Huh? Keep air pressure. Negative gate. We want that. Execution. You know what? Keep execution. We got execution. We don't need bloody hell. We got execution. Alright, man. I just wanted to mess with his arts a little bit. Because, like, my goal is to potentially get all of the arts matched. I want to see what art looks like when this has all 5 stars. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see if the art itself like changes, or if like you get an actual like advanced skill of that art. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, I want to make sure. Ow.
I think.
All right, there's an owl somewhere over here, so let's look out for that.
Here too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For crown contest participants, places such
Red
as these are
Camellia.
vectors for the astral.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Mink, 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 mink. Hold up, wait. Hold up. Oh, you mother flubber. Hold up, wait. I got a healing field. Get in the healing field. There we go. Get some heals. Get some heals while we at it. Hold up, wait. I got you. Get some heals. Tanking in here like a. Hold up. Keep him there. Forget it. Ooh, that looks sexy. Hold up. Keep him there. I'm about to say, keep him in the air.
Nice.
Like, keep him in the air.
Shield or my armor.
What's over here? Just more items, really. Nothing wrong with additional items. What's here? Ooh. Orange gel. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go down this way. Yep. And the owl is somewhere over here. Wait, no, Hoodle disappeared, so... Wait, I see him. Okay, I see where I gotta go at. Right here, right? Oh, right. How the frick do we get down there? Whatever. Nope. Thanks for the charge. Mother! Hold up, I got mink! 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 Combo City, son. Somebody about to eat this, Mystic Art. Told you. Told you somebody eating that Mystic Art. I thought I was playing when I said that. Hold up. Mother. Ah! You lucky. He lucky. I was about to do him dirty.
Well then,
All right, how
let's
the
keep
heck?
moving.
Oh, there we go. Got it. Angel wings. Ooh.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Alright, let's check over here. Technically, did not check over here yet. And I like, you know, I like chat. You know me, I like chat. Oh, God. Sorry. Ooh, chest. Ice cream recipe. Ooh, we about to be having some ice cream. I want the Rocky Road, you know. About to be making the Rocky Road up in this piece. I'm assuming that's another well of some sort. Wait. Man, just... Ooh, another chest. Let's get it. See, this is why you explore. This is why you explore the map. Get everything. Yes! Another fishing lure. Thank you. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. And that's why you explore the map. Explore the whole map. You never know what you may miss by not exploring. That's why any RPG, the main thing is
Do you think this
explore
is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
The whole map. That's the one
Be
rule of
so
RPGs.
This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since,
Another astral ore.
it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
That's the one thing that you take away from my video is that make sure that when you play any RPG, explore the whole map. If you don't explore the whole map, you're probably gonna miss stuff. Even if like you get to when it's like it's locked and you gotta come back later, that's fine. You know it's there at least. But explore the whole map, or you might regret it. Just rule of thumb. Cause you might wind up missing some like very, very good either gear, loot, or items, key items that you need for later. Hold up, hold up. Mother flipper! Come here.
Where are you going?
Pesky airborne.
I gotta heal my health now. Come here. Take the roar. Take the roar.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Oh, look at that fisher spot. Ooh, delectables. Any items over here? Oh, crystal. Yeah, only 2, so it's not bad. What the?
Out of my way!
Yep. See? Had to rework the combo because I got the immediate break.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Hold up. Oh, I don't got no freaking action gauge. I don't got no action points. Mother. There we go. I wish there was a way to recover faster off of attack chain. Yeah, if there was a way to recover fast off attack chain, that would be love. Like that would be all love. What the flip?
Go no further.
Yo, law.
Resonate with the
No.
Get
Get him. Get him. Get him, law. Yeah. 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 Yeah, mother. Yeah. Yeah. Combo City, boy. Mother. Come here. Oh, he's dead. Had to adjust that. Mother. Hold up. I need help. Get some heals in. Get some more heals in. Yup. Ooh! Yo, Dolahheim is nice. I mean Dolahheim. Yeah. Yo, Dolahheim is actually pretty nice. Like, as a fighter, he's actually pretty dope.
This one's got your name on it.
He is dope. He is pretty dope.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Wait, hold up. Let me check this area up here. Could be some ore. Ooh, item. Hold up. What the? Get up. No, dang it. Hold up. Peace, Joe. Bro, you know what? I'm actually not mad that I have an overabundance of pea shells. Now that I think about it, cause it makes so that I have ones I could just use. So I don't know. I guess it's a bad thing and a good thing. I'm not sure, but I don't really use my items like that. Like, and it comes from me just playing RPGs. I'm very conservative.
We should be able to cook here.
Just very conservative with my items.
I hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
Because
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
it's okay, Rinwell. We don't need to cook.
Oh, Hoodle. I don't know what to do.
You'll figure it out. That's the amazing thing about life, Rinwell. There's always gonna be moments when you don't know what to do in life, but keep moving forward, and you'll figure it out.
All right, guys.
As long as you don't
Ready to
stop
go?
moving forward. Let's get it. Ah, you know what? I should have ate because that food buff is starting to run out, so I probably should have ate. Did not think of that.
Dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Yeah. Now I think about it, like I'm actually starting to run out of
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here.
run out
There are even
of
boats docked.
buffs.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
We'll make sure we get all the items before we start. Before we continue forward. You don't want to leave no items behind.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out.
This is
the
the
harbor.
boat. This is the boat. I remember
We're losing
my
time.
cousin told me that there was an owl
making
on
you
a
dead.
boat that
Now
I needed to
that's
get
more
to.
like it. Name's
This is the boat.
Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
This is the boat my cousin was telling me about. This is a big behind boat.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
Wait, bro, did you just take this ship? Wait,
Catch up to her?
was this not his ship? He
Of course
just
we
straight
will.
took
They
it?
got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Hold up.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I hope,
Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly
like,
a lot to do on this
I
place.
hope that he didn't just take that ship. Did we just steal some? Please tell me we didn't just steal somebody's ship. Oh, did I just start to cut? God dang it.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay.
Yo, Alphen is like the
Thanks, Alphen.
older brother of this group now. He's like the wiser older brother.
Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know though, maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
This is some good story. This is some good story right here, y'all. This is some good story, baby. Alright, now there is a... There is a bird on this boat. Like, there is a bird on this boat that I can't miss. Or else I'm screwed.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it.
Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Don't judge a person based on the few of their race.
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Look, we get it. You know, y'all both starting to grow feelings for each other. It happens.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Look,
Yeah.
she's starting to grow feelings for
Yeah.
you, often. And maybe more than just friends now. She's starting to grow feelings for you. So if you stayed this long and you enjoyed the content so far, make sure that you subscribe to Dragon Nation as well as hit that bell for notifications so you're notified whenever I drop a new video and the updates I have on my channel and a variety of content I provide on my channel. But you only know by making sure that your notifications is turned on so you can be updated and be aware of all of that. I'm pretty sure this video is going to be a lot of just interacting with the characters, which I'm okay with that. I don't think we got to the part where we get the bird on a boat yet, but hopefully we'll get there
I took a look
soon.
around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers.
One
And
is
then
you
there's
made up
everything with Rinwell.
and forgave him at the
I
end.
stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her?
Nah, that was the
like
right
such
thing
a
to do.
screw up.
No. You did good,
You're
Law.
not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Yeah. Now you did good, Law. You did
Zephyr's
good.
not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks.
I'm glad that Zephyr has influenced these two. It's perfect. It's like the older brother and a younger brother. It's freaking perfect. I love it. I love this game. I freaking love this game. No, that's the right thing. You did the right thing on Law. It's one thing to not forgive somebody because of what happened. It's another thing to allow yourself to succumb and be consumed by hatred.
You don't look so good. Are you alright?
Yo, oh, mama girl gets seasick?
It keeps moving.
Oh, mama girl.
How can you
Oh.
stand it? How can
Baby
you
girl
even
Kisara
stand?
gets seasick.
I'm not the best
I
person to
feel
ask
so
about
sorry for her
discomfort.
right now.
I can't feel pain, remember?
Oh, I feel so sorry for her
I
right now.
still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim.
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Yeah?
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either.
Yeah.
That's clear to me now.
It bursts.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I
Yeah.
remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
True.
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, These days, I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
It is. Don't give up on your
You
dream.
have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia
Exactly.
are depending on you.
There's one thing you can
I
never
know.
do. You cannot give up on your
My
dream.
brother, he truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Megal's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Where is this bird? I know it's around here somewhere. It might be on the. It might be on her bow. Right, look at that.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Okay, so it's on. Oh. Okay.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
I'm gonna have to fight that thing. Oh god. Holy moly. I'm gonna have to fight that thing.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
So I'm assuming the owl is on on Almadra's ship. That's what I'm assuming.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
So I gotta search everything in this ship now. Life bottles, I'll be taking those.
Now that's what I call a ship.
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelselik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You dang right. Wait, so... My thing is, I don't know if...
the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Let's get it. How many owls do I got? Alright, let's get it. My bad. Hold up. Let me... Alright, there we go. My phone was acting weird. My bad. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's explore all rooms. I said about exploring all rooms? Yeah. Look at that. Item. Thank you. Nothing there. Alright, now we can put hands on him.
Hi, Hoodle.
Mink, 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 mink. Boy. Mink, 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 mink. Oh, come on. Mink, mink. Hold up. Come here, boy. Oh, you know you're freaking done. Ooh. You got the pick up, double slash, cross slash, X scissor.
Yep.
That's
I barely
crazy.
worked up a sweat.
Items, look for items, let's get it.
Get lost.
Do what you first. Mink, 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 mink.
Radiant Genesis. Here I go.
Mink, 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 boop, boop. Gumbo. Oh my God! My man said earthquake, 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 earthquake. God.
Practically unstoppable.
Alright, so let's check this area. See what's down here. Oh, look at that item. Let's get it.
Coming through.
I want the little one first. What the? Bro. Hit me, that's when you boop. Alright, bad. You realize you're dead now, right? Oh my God, you're super dead. Like, you realize that, right, Wolf? You're like super dead. God, I love that mystic art. I'm gonna slam this shield in your head, then I'm gonna slam freaking my mallet on this shield and explode the whole area. Love it!
Got it.
Let's see. Oh, item. Let's get it. Yeah, luckily I got a bunch of orange gel, so we're straight. I have a bunch of orange gel, so luckily we're good. I got orange gels for days.
That went well.
Okay.
Are you okay? You're
That's-
not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Oh, Law got Law, yeah, okay, Law has a crush on that peach gel. Anybody need a peach gel? Doline does. Cool. Doline, peach gel. We get another one right here. Haha, let's get it. Let's do. We want to check all the areas.
Hi, Hoodle.
Oh, God dang it! You're literally not. Mother. Ah, I didn't listen up. Bro. Now you're ticking me off, man. You want a piece of this, huh? Fine, let's get it. You want a piece of this, huh? Bro, you want a piece of this? Was it worth it? Just tell me that. Was it worth it? That's all I want. Ooh, money! That's why you explore. Money! What's in here? Got him. Yeah, you're about to take this. Take it. You know you're about to get messed up, right? Oh, that's cute. Oh, you mother. That's why I was freaking heal again. But I say I got heal on deck. I'll just keep healing.
A blip on our radar.
Crystal, anything else in here? Not that I can see. Orange gel. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of orange gels. That's big facts.
Little help.
Yeah, we're taking that. Sorry, not sorry.
So much for talking it out.
No further.
Yeah, stop that.
Raging cascade.
Stop that. Hold up. Oh, come on. That's booty. He dropped out. He got lucky. He literally dropped out of my combo. He got super lucky. Beef. We're going to take that. Anything else in here? Not that I can see. I'm going to go over there. So we got to go through this way, unfortunately.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Yeah, we're taking that. Thank you. Ah, you mother. 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 Who the frick just hit me? Oh, let me fix it. Sit him down. Thank you. Wanna hit me?
Look sharp.
In a bind.
On guard. Nice.
Handle my light
No
work.
scratches on my shield or my armor.
Of course. I'm assuming that red one has a king. Boop, mink, 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 mink. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Dang it, I forgot offense. Is it on? You son of a... Drop him, Alphen.
I never miss.
Sadistic descent.
Resonate with the orb.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Come here. Ah, dang it.
Sadistic descent. This
No further.
Sitting down. Sitting down again. Sitting down again.
Say no more.
Sitting down for me.
With this, I can become
Thank
even
you for that
stronger.
key, boy. Let's go.
Never seen anything like it.
Any items?
It's an
in
authentication key.
here?
They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from. This is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Yo, we find out the elevator goes in. So I'm gonna end this video here, and then when we come back, we're gonna continue through this ship, and we gotta make sure that we get the owl that my cousin told me about, because if not, we're gonna miss it. We're not gonna be able to get it. But also, we're gonna come back, deal with I'm not gonna try to pronounce her name, but deal with the 4th Renin Lord and put hands on her. So this will be in the video. If you stayed this long and you enjoyed the content, make sure that you jump up and smack that like button so hard it jams and the lights keep rolling. Also, don't be afraid to comment down below. Let me know what you did like, what you didn't like, or don't be afraid to give me a thumbs down button. Because whether you give me a thumbs down button, thumbs up button, or comment down below, all this is feedback that I can use to improve as a content provider, provide quality, smooth content that you want to see, that just get kick back, relax, watch out the day, enjoy, and have fun with. So with that being said, this is your boy That Dragon J, and as always, remember, no matter what you do, no matter where you start, no matter what you put your time into, keep that same energy. Till next time, I love y'all. Peace.